Hi, this is the warm-up for your pre-training exercises. It's also the warm-up that you'll do before you start lifting. I'm going to start with these arm swings, laterally, all the way out to just past your body, and then cross in front. Start adding a step touch, lateral step touch. All the warm-up is done with a count of 10, so 10 total steps here. Now, single leg butt kick. Keep your arm swinging. Raise your foot right behind. Keep your knee in line with the other knee. 10 right foot butt kicks. Now switch to the other leg. Notice there is a ball change. Your feet don't stay anchored, or your non-working foot does not stay anchored to the floor. There is a step in between each one. Continuing now with a knee raise. Keep your arms swinging. The knee raise up to your waist height. Also pull the toe up to stretch your calf. And again, the ball change. Again, that was 10. So here we change legs. Ball change. Step, step. Toe up. Now you're going to take a hurdle, or about 18 inches high. Notice it's about up to my knee. You're going to step over that hurdle with your forward foot down, and then bring the trailing foot back over. Up and over, and here we ball change again. Up and over. 10 total step over, so that's 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Get that knee up, open up your hip, open and close. Up, open and close. If you don't have the hurdle, just something that's about 18 inches high. Air squats. A standard squat position where your heels are just outside of your hip line. If you take your hips all the way straight down, you'll see that the inside of my heel. The toes are out about 1 to 2 inches. Your core is always tight during the squat. Your first movement is your knees come out in line with your toes. So they're going in the same direction as your toes. Chest up, chin up, sit down. Push your hips back, knees out, hips back. This is okay. You'll start at about a quarter squat. Getting down to parallel is perfect. 10 of these. Notice from the side, my knees will stay in line with my ankles as though it does not go farther than my toe. Down and up, glutes start to engage and tight at the top. Squeeze your glutes right there. Now we go back to the hurdle for another set of 10 hurdles, left and right. Here I don't have the hurdle, so I'm obviously picking my knee up to waist height to get over that height. Now we'll go to 10 more air squats. Here my feet were a little bit too close together. All right, now we're going to move on to elbow circles. As big of a circle as you can make. I call them elbow circles or shoulder circles because I concentrate on my elbows going around in the biggest circle it can make. Start in one direction 10 times. In reverse, you change directions to go to the opposite way 10 times again. Keep breathing during this. Let's move on to a wall push-up. Get a surface. You want your fingers pointing out to start with. And push down to the wall. Find the right place for your hands to go. Watch your nose. Up. Notice the plank. Ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, all in line. My core is tight. You can adjust your fingers to point up. That's more comfortable. But you want them to be wide. Now you can also go down lower. This is about a chair height for the push-up. Core is tight. Now we're going to do what I call a power jack. It is a jumping jack motion, but you don't leave the ground. You go up to your toes. Large arm swings overhead, cross to your other knee down below. 10 of these. This should get your heart pumping. And our last exercise is a core movement. Call these 90-90 side knee drops. There's a 90-degree bend in your hips, then a 90-degree bend in your knees. Drop your knees down to one side, use your core to pull them up. Your arms are out in a T. You want to keep your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. 20 total touches. You can also be on your elbows.